Welcome, my dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter that is Methods of Measuring National Income. Let's start. There are three methods of measuring national income. First one is net product or value added method. Second one is income method, and third one is expenditure methods. In this video, we will talk about net product or value added method in detail. Let's start. Net product method measures national income at the production stage. The net product or value added method measures national income as the sum total of net final output produced at a factor cost, net value added at factor cost by all the producing unit within the domestic territory during a year plus net factor income from abroad. So basically in this method national income that is measures at the production stage. It involves following steps. It involves following four steps. One is identifying production unit and classification. Second one is estimating the net final output or net value added by production units. And third one is estimating net domestic output. And last one is estimating net factor income from abroad, NFIA, net factor income from abroad. Let's understand one by one in detail. Step first, classification of production units. All the production units in an economy are generally classified into three categories: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. Let's understand primary sector. The primary sector includes all those production units which produce commodity exploiting natural resources. So, primary sector industries refers to an industry that uses natural resources in production, such as agricultural production, mining, etc. Okay. For example, growing sugar, wheat, rice, etc. Okay. Now, secondary sector. Secondary sector includes all those production units which produce various products with the help of raw material produced in the primary sector. So, secondary sector is a sector which use the production of primary sector in the form of raw material for make the final product. For example, sugarcane factory, because a sugarcane factory making sugar from the sugarcane, that is primary product, which is used in the form of raw material and then made final product sugar. Okay. And last one is tertiary or service sector. This sector provides various type of non-tangible goods. As the name itself suggests, services comes in the services sector. Yes, services can be of any types. It may be uh, banking, transportation, etc. Okay. Now, step second, estimation of net value added by each enterprise. So, net value is the value of the firm's output minus intermediate products. So here need to understand two things: total output and intermediate products. Let's understand total firm's output. Total firm's output means all the production, whether it is form of primary sector or form of the secondary sector or the form of service sector, minus intermediate goods. Intermediate goods are those goods that are used to make final goods in the production process or used for the further resale. Okay, now step third, estimating net domestic output. In this step, we add all the production from the primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector services after deducting the intermediate goods. This is known as domestic output. And last is estimating of net factor income from abroad. Net factor income from abroad, NFIA, NFIA means income received from abroad minus income received from abroad minus factor income paid to abroad, means factor income earned by our resident from the rest of the world minus factor income earned by non-resident in our domestic territory. Okay, so national income is net domestic product plus NFIA, net factor income from abroad. Okay.